Hi friends, welcome back to my part of the collab. Hashtag Thrive in 2025. It's my day to talk about my health. If you've been here before, you know that everyone who's involved in this collab, their channels are going to be listed below, so please check the description area. Thank you. Well, this was quite a week. As you know, last week I did have a gain. It's been quite a week with birthdays and of course the Easter holiday. So as of right now, I do not know what my weight is, but that is because I am filming this a little bit earlier, and then I will just edit this video to put in here or here, probably here, exactly what my weigh-in results are. So like I said, it was a very busy weekend. We had 2 birthdays to celebrate as well as Easter. I made a lovely Easter dinner. At least I think it was lovely, and everyone else seemed to enjoy it. It was a simple ham with the sauce over it and some mashed potatoes, potato dressing, some vegetables, of course, gravy, which I didn't have any. I don't eat much gravy anyway. And of course there's some cheese, I think, and applesauce, cranberry sauce, that kind of thing, of course, and my cup of tea. It was like an ordinary, dinner. And that was all and good. If you watched my last video, not for this collab, but just my last video a couple days ago, you'll see exactly what I did have, but I can show it again here. That's no problem. This was my plate, and this is what I had. So as you can see, it was a big plate, and I ate almost all of it. Full disclosure, I don't like to restrict or deny or anything, but I believe a lot of these things were really good for me. Like, well, the ham isn't too bad, and I didn't find it salty at all because I do rinse that off. There's the glaze that I put on the ham is just like, I just had like a touch of that. There wasn't very much because of this kind of ham. It didn't, even though I cut it into the ham, it didn't penetrate inside. So the glaze did not really stick to anything much other than the outside of the ham. The mashed potatoes, they were good. They weren't too bad. I didn't think I had a whole lot of them. I had enough of them. The dressing was delicious. I had a little bit of cranberries. I don't think I had any cheese. If you don't see any on my plate, I didn't have any cheese or applesauce. Other than that, and I didn't have any bread, just a cup of tea with this meal. Dessert, however, I did make a pecan pie as well as a carrot cake. First time ever making a carrot cake, and it turned out really, really well. I did make a couple substitutions in it, like replacing some of the oil with unsweetened applesauce, that kind of thing, and it was very, very moist. The icing, I got my daughter Laura to make the icing. It called for a lot of icing sugar in this cream cheese icing, and I don't even think she used like 2 cups of icing with the butter and the vanilla. And I think the recipe called for like 5 or 6 cups of the icing sugar, so that was cut way down. I think it turned out great. So other than that, we did have a little bit of leftovers for a couple of nights, basically the same meal with smaller slices of the cake. Didn't have any more pie. The pie was, I thought, incredibly sweet, but to me it's basically a sugar pie, right? Trying to think what else. There was a little bit of whipped topping. Can't remember if it was sugar-free or not. That went with the pie, and it helped. It seemed to help cut some of the sweetness, which was really good. And other than that, we did have Easter as well. So we had some chocolates and like chocolate bunnies. This was my chocolate bunny. Today right now is Wednesday, and this was like Sunday that we had it. And it's a small bunny, but I still have quite a bit of chocolate left. I basically just ate this much here. Also, we have, one second. Fred and I have this. We got this for all the kids. They each got their own. So we split this. And I think I've had 2 of them so far, like a yellow one and this one here. And there's a couple little tiny peanut butter cups. I had a couple of those. Other than that, that's doing really well for me. I'm having a little bit of what I want, and like this bunny, he's very, very thin, but he got the crisp in it, Rice Krispies. So it smells really good. But that was all that I had as far as the treats go. And other than that, we've been having good breakfast. We've had like our eggs and everything. I did make some homemade bread, so I have been having a slice of homemade bread with some butter and some strawberry jam on it for breakfast. I should be probably taking pictures of everything that I eat throughout the day, and then I can show you on the next update, so you can see exactly what I'm eating. So, but I haven't been having any like meat or anything with my eggs. Usually I do have turkey bacon, but I haven't had that since I was sick a while ago. So I'm kind of thrown off that for a little bit. Other than that, I think we've been doing pretty good. I've had a couple of wraps, like we've been to Tim Hortons and I've had a couple of chicken wraps with, has lettuce and tomato on it, and, chicken, which is, I think it's really good. And I think I've been doing fairly well considering what kind of a weekend it was. And that weekend started from basically Friday to today. It's still going on. Like, it was a big celebration and we still got leftovers. There's still pie from Sunday that's in the fridge, the pecan pie that I made, and I don't know, it's so sweet I don't really want to touch it. So I'll probably end up throwing it out if nobody eats the rest of it tonight. But other than that, I think I'm doing okay. I'm trying to get my water in. I haven't been working on that very well today. However, I've been doing a lot more, like, not so much exercise as it is working out and cleaning the house. For last week, it was my birthday, and then this week, this 2 weeks ago, it was my birthday weekend, and then this last weekend, it was our daughter and her fiance Sam's birthdays. So it's like constantly like doing some stuff, cleaning and like some deep cleaning and organizing and decorating. And so I've been working out that way and walking, getting groceries, that kind of thing. So I think I've been doing okay until I actually see what the numbers on the scale are. And I am going to throw those up right now. So as I'm making this video, I don't know if it's good. I don't know if it's bad, but it is what it is, and we enjoyed ourselves, and that's what life's about, not going all crazy, but just having a little of what you want and enjoying the festivities without feeling left out or like you're denying yourself something. And I don't feel like I denied myself anything, and I'm hoping the numbers show that, but only you guys know right now. And I guess once Friday comes, I'll know as well. So this is my update. I hope it's good. I hope well, we're gonna see. We're all gonna see together. So until next Friday with my next update, I'll see you real soon. Take care, and thank you so much for watching. Bye.